We're currently, yeah, we left off at 33K. Let's keep going. Let's keep adventuring, going on further. Actually, I need a boat. I need a boat. Let's keep going. I need to actually set up a website. I'm going to try something new today. I'm going to try a random topic generator. It gives me a topic, and I have to talk about it. So I'm going to try that. It's like a random conversation topic generator. I'll try something a little bit different instead of questions. So I'm going to try to put this on my screen on my desktop here while I play and try to traverse through this a little bit. Get up this little mountain here. Let me just do that real quick. But yeah, I'm glad I'm back to Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft for like the past like 2 days, so... Yeah, I wasn't able to do a session yesterday because I had to just finish up some rendering for Minecraft stuff. I have like quite a bit of like videos ready to be like uploaded, so I rendered all of those and uploaded them. So it took all like yesterday to do that, so that's pretty good. Got some stuff done there. Look at that jittering. Wild, isn't it? Last Minecraft stream? Yeah, I was talking about the last session we did here. Last Minecraft stream. Alright, I got some stuff to actually talk about on my notepad. Yeah, on my phone. I wrote some jot notes of things to talk about. How cool am I? I'm prepared this time. Kind of. So, the plan for this session, we're gonna try to go for 2 hours. And since we're going for 2 hours, we're gonna try to reach 350,000 today on Z. That is our goal for this session. I do plan to at least play like 2 hours a day of this, like do 2 hours a day of traveling to the Farlands, and we'll get there in about 2 years if I keep that consistent. So, be doing that. And yeah, the progress so far, it's been kind of steady. Still kind of slow because I haven't played too much lately, but we're picking up the pace here. That was... Wow. That was nice. That was one of the biggest ones I've seen. I think that is the biggest one, actually. That was impressive. I like that one. That was fun. That one was super fun. Let's keep going here. Chicken, how are you doing? I think I'll just go this way. I don't want to climb through that. That's pretty annoying. My phone is destroying battery. I'd be like that. Phone battery and all that. Like I mentioned before, my phone battery on my phone is actually pretty good. I've had my phone for like, I would say at this point, like 8 years. Like it's a really old iPhone. And the battery is still very functional without actually having to repair it. I think the battery is damaged to some extent because of how old it is, but it can still hold a charge pretty long, like for like the entire day. If not my phone all day. So that's still pretty good. It's still quite handy. Maybe it's because I don't render on my phone or anything. Because on my old phone, I used to like render YouTube videos on that phone. And my battery on that phone is so messed up. Especially right now. I still have that phone. It takes like half an hour for it to actually charge up for me to use it. And it always has to be plugged in order for me to use it, of course. Because the battery's so messed up on it. It needs like consistent current, consistent energy to function. Don't use that phone anymore, but the reason why that battery is so damaged is, like I said, I rendered so much stuff on iMovie on that phone, and it got heated up so often. I could kind of say this. I could kind of say the same on my laptop here too. My editing laptop here. It's like it's starting to become old. It's like at this point like 4 years old, and the battery. It doesn't even warn me before the battery dies. I don't know if that's just a stupid Windows thing. Or if it's just my computer is not holding out that last bit of, like, charge before it just dies. Because I forgot to charge it this morning. And then it just randomly died on me when I was scrolling through Twitter. Looking for some jot notes of things to talk about since I was trying to prepare for the stream. For this session here. But yeah, I could see that my laptop editing device, computer is just, Not doing so well. I might need to replace the battery or get a new device. I think it might be more cheaper to replace the battery, so I might do that sometime in the future. Hey, there's wolves. That's cool. There's wolves over there. Let's keep going up. I need new armor, too. I just realized that. Definitely need some new armor, for sure. Get my microphone a bit more closer. Make it sound better. There we go. What is it here? Yeah, I wrote on my jot notes, endless video rendering. Yeah, I've been on the rendering grind. Thankfully, I have rendered everything I needed to render. I finished that last night until midnight. So that's pretty cool. But guess what? There's gonna be more rendering to do today because of this VOD. Because of this session that we're doing. That's gonna be fun. It's not gonna be as much, though. It's just gonna be, like, 2-hour session here. I can split that apart into, like, 3 to 4 videos. For now, the videos that are being uploaded currently as of February 28th are like half an hour long, but I'm actually planning to make those videos like 45 minutes long. Just make them a bit more longer so I can do a bit more adventuring without having to be super far behind on the video content. I think that's better. Because if I do like 2 sessions... how do I do this here? Wait. Oh. Well, that's dangerous. Let me make some mushroom stew here. Okay. I need to... What am I doing? Make mushroom stew. Wait, I already have mushroom stew. Well, I can just eat it now and just make new mushroom stew then. Just have my crafting table here. Is that a cave sound? That sounds really quiet. I need to turn my audio up, actually. What I'm trying to say is that, like, doing 45-minute videos, I feel like are better than doing 30-minute videos, so I can do more of this content without having too much of a video backlog to upload. Like, how it normally works is I'm planning to upload, like, 2 videos a day, both of them 30 minutes each, which is, like, a 1 hours of upload for, like, a 2-hour session every day, which kind of gives me, like, 2 extra videos to upload in case, like, I'm not streaming for a day. But I feel like increasing it to 45 towards, like, an hour and 30 minutes of uploads a day, while the other 30 minutes can be used as, like, backup in case if I'm just not feeling well that day to not stream or anything. So, just feel like doing something like that, you know? For sure. I feel like just having too much on the backlog is too much there. And plus, if I do any more content, I can always do a longer session, right? I'll try to find days for longer sessions if I'm really falling behind on the upload schedule and all that, you know, for sure. A pretty flat area here. Trying to look around here, seeing if there's anything interesting. I do want to try to do more of this when I find some cool things. So I can make some pretty cool thumbnails with that. Because that could help a lot. Anything that could help with increasing my speed on making thumbnails will definitely help me for sure. How do I go from here? Do I swim this? I think I'll swim this, actually. Or I can just go this way. Oh, no, I still have to swim. It's not that big of a deal, though. Not much of a swim gap here. So we'll just go this way. 30 minutes is more careful. If you're sure about it, why not? Yeah, true. I was thinking about it, like, this morning. I was like, yeah, maybe I should make them a bit longer. I just don't want to have, like, a big catalog of videos to upload. That'd just be kind of annoying, to be honest. It's great to have, like, a good amount of backup videos, but not too many. I kind of want to try to keep the videos closer to being up to date with the streams or the sessions here, because some certain topics we're gonna be talking about is like current to this day with like new YouTube updates and stuff, and then people just kind of get confused when I'm talking about like old YouTube features on like a new video. Things like that, you know. I kind of want to keep up to date with everything too, for sure. Let me just get the boat going here. Can I go this way? I think I can go this way. I think this will work. Yeah, that's fine. This will do good. Boats are faster, true, but I have to craft boats. It takes time to craft boats. Kind of annoying. But even then, I craft my boats when I go to bed. And speaking about that, it is actually turning night, and I do need some dirt. I'm gonna grab some dirt. But yeah, along with rendering Minecraft content, I also rendered a bunch of other videos of other games, like Plants vs. Zombies and Angry Birds for my main channel. So yeah, I had to do some of that. I just have to like upload a lot of them. I don't actually have a lot of those uploaded yet on my main channel, but I'll be uploading those today, hopefully. But yeah, I've also been rendering some Plants vs. Zombies content, some Angry Birds content, some more Battle Cats content, all that stuff on that main channel. Not just the Minecraft stuff. Really had to catch up on that too. For sure. Alright, let me make my way all the way up here and make a bed. Let me do this. But yeah, it's great to get back to uploading some Angry Birds content, because I just uploaded an Angry Birds video today. Unfortunately, it's not really performing that well, but that's to be expected. I'm not really expecting the videos to perform so well. I'm pretty used to videos not performing so well, because my viewership has been falling off a lot on the main channel recently, so it's not that big of a deal to me, honestly. Okay, wait, I need to make... What am I doing? I'll just temporarily take out the brown wool, so I can craft a bed real quick. And just throw that away too. I'll pick that up later. Pick it up in the morning. No, I didn't make... Oh my god, dude, come on, man. How did I misplace that? Now zombies are spawning. No nightmares, please. Let me just sleep through this flawlessly, right? Thank you. Okay. I want to grab my brown wool real quick. With the sticks. Let's keep going. There we go. Boat stacked up. Yeah, I do. Actually, let me do something real quick. Almost forgot to do this. Let's just make some armor. I'll just throw it all out for now, and then I'll just equip it over time here. Helmet, right? No, I already made a helmet. Oh, I thought I did. Oh my god, dude. Can we just stop? You're not gonna blow up my armor that I have here, dude. Just go away. Thank you. Died to fall damage. Great. Okay, I was meant to make leggings, not a helmet. I am messing up today. Honestly, I really am messing up. That's fine, whatever. We're good. I guess I'm just a little slow today, maybe a little fatigued after playing some cat game. It did kind of make me a little angry earlier. That would be why. Angry Birds is something rather new for the channel. Can't really expect it to work that well instantly. True. It's not even new, actually. That's my 7th Angry Birds video. Like, if you look at my channel, Spookiness Key, my main channel, it has Spook, or I should say Ghost, playing Angry Birds number 7, so it technically isn't new. I've done like a few other Angry Birds videos before. It's just I'm getting back into uploading it again after like a month. That's the thing. Ain't the biggest mistake ever, true. But it's just very sloppy. It's a sloppy mistake. I'm just playing a little sloppily right now. Not playing my best. Just how it is though. You just get those types of days where you just don't play that well. And today I'm just having those types of days. For sure. I'm grateful I did make some good progress in playing cat game today. Earlier, but... I don't know, maybe the commentary wasn't as great. I think I was more negative in the commentary for that. Hope people don't bite me too much for some ZL criticism on some level design from the game developers. We'll see, because I got criticized before from that. Like there's just like one metal stage that required like a lot of like RNG to beat, and then I complained a lot about it and how annoying it was, calling it like a really bad ZL stage, and people actually just shat on me for that for some reason. Like, you're actually defending a stage that requires RNG to beat, which is not necessarily a good mechanic for a level to have, you know? Like, I'm fine with like a little bit of RNG in a stage, but if it requires way too much RNG, where you only require critical hits to kill a certain enemy, then I would say that's like, nah, mate. Come on, man. That's not good level design right there. You can't really mix in too much RNG into a stage and just pray to people to beat it. It's just really stupid. It's really shitty. Honestly. Whole month? Yeah, it has. I'm planning to really mix between Angry Birds and Plants vs. Zombies on the main channel. That's the game plan. I'm thinking like one Angry Birds video, like for example today, and then tomorrow I'll upload a PvZ video, and then next day after I'll do an Angry Birds one. Mixed in with daily Battle Cats too, of course, cat game. It's kind of the schedule that I have in mind. And if we're including the Minecraft uploads, that is 4 videos a day. I'm uploading 4 videos a day. Both channels. 2 videos on the main channel, 2 videos on this channel. The second channel here. Isn't that crazy? I can do it though. It doesn't take too long to render and upload 2 videos a day on this second channel here. It's not that bad. All I need to do is just like I said, just take the clips, just take the entire VOD, clip it down to 30, 45 minutes, and then just render it, upload it, just make a quick thumbnail, get a good screenshot of like what we can find around this beautiful terrain generation, this Minecraft version, and just slap on the Minecraft Farlands Journey logo on there, and then boom, you're set, bro. About the thumbnail. It's not that bad. It doesn't take that long. It's something that I can whip up in like 10 minutes, 5 minutes maybe, 5 to 10 minutes. Not too bad. I was thinking about maybe doing like 1 video a day and make them longer. Like one hour video a day. But to be honest, I think 2 videos are better a day. Just for the algorithm. Just for the algorithm to pick up 1 of the 2 videos. I think it's better to have like a chance of 2 videos. Or 1 of the 2 videos to have a better performance than just 1 video having a lower chance of performance. If y'all know what I mean. Just more videos, more shots of a video just going viral, I would say. Picking up steam, I should say. You know, more views on it. Things like that, that's what I'm trying to say. For sure. Yay, I love talking about content creation while playing Minecraft. It's so much fun. It really is, though. I'll just do F1 a little bit. To be honest, I kind of like walking like this. I should do this every once in a while. Just walk like this. Just enjoy the scenery without a hotbar on me. It's pretty nice. How you doing, sheep? Do I need wool? I guess so. I guess I'll pick up a little bit of wool. It doesn't hurt. Is that an overpass right here? Underpass? It is. Kind of. Floating block right there. So silly. Never really experienced with YouTube. So true. YouTube just rewards engagement. A lot of engagement. Like, if people, like, watch your video fully... I can't get through this because of this, but... If people watch your video, like, your entire video, they click on it and watch the entire thing, YouTube treats that video as, like, really good, so it recommends it to more and more people, and then more and more people watch the full video, it just blows up, you know? Just how it is. I just really hope my videos end up being like that in the future, but we'll just have to see kind of how it goes, honestly. For sure. I just kind of rely on people, like, maybe just listening to the video while doing their own things. Things like that. So just kind of, like, just lurking, listening. Not really watching for exact entertainment. Just for something to listen to in the background, like this podcast type style Farlands Journey. Because this is meant to be more like podcast style to where... I'll do this maybe for a thumbnail, potentially. Or, not just for people to listen to, really. Shorter videos. That could also be longer videos. Longer videos can also do really well too. Like, if somebody watches like a full like 1 hour video, that's like an insane watch time right there compared to like a 10-minute video. You know? It just depends on view duration. That's what it really depends on. Like, if you get really good view duration on like a really long video, that video is going to do extremely well. And not even just that, it's going to get a lot of revenue because it has a lot of ads in it. Hey, look at this! This looks cool. Also that T-shape up there. Look at this. Woo, let's go. No! It broke, but that's so wonderful. Look at this. Nice little underpass right here. So cool. Guess I just kind of swim this. Why not? Let's keep going here. Oh, look at this. Goes right into a cave. That has like a dead end right there. Huh, okay. Ooh, this is nice. Look at that. Keep F3 on. Good thumbnail material right there, for sure. If I see any big mountains or anything, definitely gotta try to make those into thumbnails. Those always look appealing. To me, at least. They look really cool once I actually put them into the thumbnail. Into the video as a thumbnail. Always nice. But I hope y'all enjoy the monologuing and stuff. I really try my best with it. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes I explain things a little weirdly. Weirdly? Is that a word? Weirdly? A little awkwardly, because I'm not really good at commentary, honestly. I'm kind of awkward when it comes to articulation and explaining things, so hope you can forgive me for that at least. And sometimes I do jumble a lot of my words at times. It's just how I am, you know? Just how my accent is. Can't really force myself to be, like, completely perfect, you know, for sure. Not everybody's perfect just in general anyways, but still. Looks like there's a cave down there. But yeah, all I want to do is just have some fun. Interact with my audience. Just make some cool content, you know? Just make some nice relaxing content for all of you to just enjoy, listen to, and have fun with, you know, for sure. Alright, lava pool over there. This place is interesting. It's a cool looking place, that's for sure. Damn, we're gonna travel 3,000 blocks? It's going faster than I thought. Sheesh. Where do I go from here? I guess just straight. I mean, that's where I really need to go. I'm trying to get to 88 here. There we go. Where the jitter happens again. Right at the jitter point. Alright, so our first random topic today is sweets. That's what it says, sweets, candy. To be honest, I like candy. I don't know if any of you like candy, but I sure do like me some candy. For sure. I feel like times I eat too much candy. That's the problem. I need to kind of tone down on my candy eating. For sure. I also eat like a lot of chips and stuff. Just looking around here, beautiful scenery. Looks very nice. There's nice like gravel beach there. Let me get a boat ready. Actually, before I get a boat, let me just get this going. Biggest follower here. I watch your streams every 5 months. Really? So are you my biggest fan? Because I think every 5 months is not really the biggest fan. Biggest fan, biggest follower. Are they the same thing? I have no clue. I'll make a bed. And then... I want some more boats, actually. You know what? I'll craft some boats after I sleep. I don't want creepers to spawn everywhere. Is that high enough? One more, just in case. We'll just sleep here real quick. Okay. Let me... make some boats. I can make like 2 boats. Sure, whatever. That'll be enough. Just continue to boat travel here. Might be your biggest follower. I'm not really sure. I think my biggest followers would be people that are consistently here and that have like a long follow time. Because there's some people that followed for 5 years on Twitch, at least on Twitch. There's even people that have been on my content longer on YouTube before I even streamed on Twitch, which is insane to think about. So there's people that have been there for like 5-6 years. I think those are my biggest followers and fans. For sure. Call them more of like my biggest subscribers, maybe. We're talking about like YouTube standards, you know? The subscribe button and all that. Make my way down here. Sure. Go down here. There we go. Man, I remember the first time I streamed on Twitch. I remember the first time I got affiliate. I was so happy. Like, honestly. I had like affiliate for like 5 years. And to be honest, out of all those 5 years, I have never gotten a payout from Twitch. Reason is, I just don't care, honestly. I should probably take the payout, but I never really got paid out by Twitch. I'm just too lazy to just redo my tax information and put down my new card because it expired. I'm just too lazy to do that. Honestly. I should pay it out, honestly. It's free money. I should take it. Why shouldn't I? It's all the ad revenue from the past 5 years. Which is not much, to be honest. That's all I can say. It's not much at all. How long has OTO Lion been following your content? Since before Twitch. A long time ago. I think probably in my first 50 streams I've done, which is like 2020. So that's a long time ago. 2020, that's 6 years ago. Absolute dedication is wild, for sure. Any recommendations on Assassin's Creed games? Well, the thing is, I don't play those games. I've never played it. I've never been interested in it, so I fortunately cannot say. I don't play those types of games. I thought you were my biggest follower. I thought you would know that I don't play Assassin's Creed. I've never even touched the game before. So much for being my biggest follower, Sag. Okay, this way. Remember how long 2020 was? Yeah, 2020 was 6 years ago. Holy crap, 6 years ago? That's like... over, like... I can't even think right now for some reason. That's like over 1,000 days ago. Like really, like 1,500 days ago at this point, really. Like that's so long ago. Like imagine if you had to count up to 1,500 and that's like each day. Like that's a long time ago. Like holy crap, dude, that's quite something, dude. Honestly. Keep going this way here. A lot of stuff here. This way. Biggest follower in Heiter? Wait, what? I don't even know what you're talking about, honestly. I really don't. I don't know what you mean by that. Ooh, look at all this. What a beautiful place. Look at that. Gotta really just take in and enjoy the scenery. I gotta do that more often when I adventure here. That's what I will be doing. It's supposed to be a joke? Well, unfortunately, I didn't understand it. I'm too slow for jokes at times. It's just how I am at times. I understand a lot of jokes, but like... sometimes there's jokes you'll just never understand, you know? It's just how it is. Like, if we're doing more like gaming jokes, I'll definitely understand those. As I'm a cool gamer. Pro gamer, I should say. Pro Minecraft Farland gamer here. But if it's like real life jokes or just any other type of jokes that I'm not interested in the category of, most likely 99% of the time I won't understand, to be honest. 2,000 days ago? Really? That's a long time ago. 6 years ago? That's a lot. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Yeah, that's like 1,800, bro. Well, plus the 65 on every year. Because it's 365, not 300. So yeah, it's definitely over 2,000 years. I was gonna say, not a lot of flat terrain today. Not a lot of mountains here, but this area is considerably flat, though. Way down here. But yeah, the topic of sweets. Do y'all like sweets? I like sweets. They're pretty good. They're not the most healthy thing, but they are nice for like a little snack, a little treat, honestly. Should honestly treat more of these treats as a little treat. Sheesh, what am I talking about here? But yeah. For sure, sweets. I don't know what type of favorite sweets I have, honestly. I just kind of eat anything that I find that's just good. I guess like things are like more just generally sweet, honestly. I'm not really a big fan of anything like salty or sour. I just kind of prefer sweet stuff. You know, something that's more sweet. Like I used to really like what do you call it? Icing sugar, because of how sweet it was. So I think I'm more of like a sweet person, sweet tooth, sweet type of guy, you know? Skittles? I haven't had Skittles for so damn long. Honestly, I haven't had Skittles for so long. Just never get them. Yeah, I don't really get them. I've had like nibs recently. I think that's what you call them, nibs. And like those long stick cherry candy, whatever. I've had like a pack of that recently. It's actually one of my favorite types of like sweets, candies from like Walmart. Yeah. I also like cookies a lot. Cookies are pretty good too. Cookies. I like butter cookies. I don't know who wouldn't. Butter cookies are delicious. Especially cookies with milk. I've had a lot of cookies with milk during New Year's. Because it's Christmas and you get a lot of cookies at that time. At least for me. My mom makes a lot of cookies during Christmas. So get a lot of cookies at that time of the year, and yeah, have a lot of cookies and milk at that time. Feels great. I remember exploring an abandoned mine shaft on my Forever World during Christmas time. Kind of relaxing, eating some cookies while doing that. A lot of fun. For sure. I do love exploring abandoned mine shafts in Minecraft. They're actually a lot of fun. It's just kind of centered on this version to explore. Sag. Just how it is, though. I always love caving in Minecraft. It's always so fun. Just as fun as just looking around here, seeing some really cool terrain, as you can see. Look at that. What beauty. Try and get like a good picture here. Maybe this. That could be like a good for a thumbnail. Go, dude. Gotta make those thumbnails. Gotta enjoy the scenery. For sure, for sure, for sure. Prefer chocolate. Sweets are nice, but chocolate. Yeah, chocolates are also good. But I just don't eat them that often. We also get a lot of chocolates for Christmas too. It's just that I just kind of stay away from them. It's either I just forget about them or I just don't want them at the time that I'm currently thinking about them. That's the problem. I just don't want to eat too much chocolate because it gets really unhealthy if you eat too much chocolate. But still is good though. It's like my second favorite next to just kind of like, you know, candies. You know? I like hard candy too. The only problem with hard candy is it's just not good for your teeth. Because you're chewing on sugar, pretty much. You know? That's not good for your teeth. Or your mouth, just in general. Like, I like Jolly Ranchers especially. Jolly Ranchers are definitely one of my favorites. Like I said, I just haven't had it recently because it's just not good for your teeth. That's the thing. I've had a lot of dental problems in the past, too. With having cavities and stuff, so... That's why I try to restrict myself from having a lot of hard candy in particular, like Jolly Ranchers. Sugar is bad for your health. So true. I mean, you need a certain amount of sugar to function, like, because it's energy, is like an energy source, but like too much sugar is just not good at all. You know, it causes a lot of health problems. Like if you eat it casually, like every once in a while, like having snacks every once in a while is completely fine, but like if you're having too much, then you really have to like take it back a bit for sure. Especially, yeah. Had issues like 8 to 9 months ago. Yeah, for sure. To be honest, if we just didn't eat candies, I don't think dentists would be around nowadays. I'm not gonna lie. Because the reason why most of our teeth are bad, or we have teeth problems, is because we just eat too much candy. We have too much sugar, to be honest. Like, dentists would be way more out of business if they, you don't get cavities from, like, candy. And I think, it's like a conspiracy theory to me, but I think dentists and, candy companies are working with each other somehow to make this happen. So the dentists can make more money. You know, the dental companies. But it's just a conspiracy theory. But I feel like it's something they would do, definitely. They would promote more candy somehow, some way. I feel like that's something they would do. Especially nowadays. Make some more wood. Let me get some... Yeah, make a bed here. Build up a little bit more. There we go. That should be good. Alright, so... Just make some more boats. And we got more boats. And just continue going. Look at that, we got more water here. Nice. More travel. Really like M&M for Skittles. Really? I don't like M&Ms that much either. I don't eat M&Ms. I actually like gummies a lot too. I like gummies. Not like gummy bears or anything in particular, but just like just random gummies. They're all so good. Wait, am I going the wrong way? My dumbass is going the wrong way! I'm getting so distracted about sweets. I'm going the wrong way. Thankfully, I saw that boat. I was like, wait, why is there a boat there? Ah, I'm going the wrong way. So that's kind of one problem when you're trying to chat about things, is sometimes you get sidetracked and then you just go the other way and you just don't even realize it. That was my fault. Like I said, today, this is a sloppy session today. Very sloppy session. I am just not playing correctly. Oh, man. That's just how it is, though, today. Whatever. Let me go this way, I guess. Well, I have to. This is the way to the spawn chunk, so we're going this way. Starbursts. Rapper gets stuck on the sweet. I hate when that happens. I remember I kept some gummies next to, like, my battery, my computer battery. I wouldn't exactly say computer battery, but it's like the charger battery of the computer. Computer charger battery, whatever. What is it, like that brick in the middle of the charger? I left, like, some gummies there, and it all melted. All melted to goo. Didn't even realize until it was too late. It was wild, bro. Minecraft, yes. Minecraft, so much fun. So much fun. What is it like Minecraft? Such a fun game. So fun. Aside from tooth decay, sugar also causes a lot of other problems. Yeah, it causes a lot of health problems. Dental problems, health problems. Not great. I think it's also like a big cause of like heart disease and diabetes and stuff. It's just that, like, sugar can just be, if you have too much sugar, it's like a slow poison. It just slowly kills you. You gotta be really careful with what you intake. Intake. You know? For sure. I believe there's like a difference between like sugary sugar and healthy sugar, right? Like healthy sugar is more natural sugar. Like natural sweetness. And then there's like the more unhealthy sugar, which is the one that's like implanted into like ultra processed food and candies and all that. And I think people are just eating the wrong type of like sugar. That's the problem. And that's the sugar that causes like a lot of health issues, a lot of dental issues. It's quite crazy. Beautiful. That looks nice. Screenshot there. Been waiting for these streams, really? Yeah, I've been waiting to do them too, of course. Like, I want to do more, but I have to work on like my main channel and all that. Just busy doing a lot of other stuff too. I mean, if this channel could be more successful than my main channel in the future, then we can just go full-time on this channel. Which would be pretty awesome, but likely chance of that anytime soon is extremely unlikely, unfortunately. Minecraft videos aren't doing that well, but I'm gonna try my best to keep up the consistency of this channel and see if it just blows up or if it'll just gradually increase slowly. We'll just have to see. All sugar is sugar, and sugar is actually good. It's just easy to overeat. So true. Like, sugar is good for you. It's an energy source. It keeps you alive, but too much sugar, though, not good. Too much of anything is not good just in general, so, yeah. It's just sugar has more deadly effects, I believe. For sure. Puts more strain on your heart for heart disease and diabetes and all that. I think so. I'm not exactly a medical scientist here, but yeah. I need to reset the game. The memory's going way too high. Let me reset the game real quick. Launch the game again. Here we go. Oh, it sent me off of the boat. That sucks. I need to reset it right away because the memory is going 90%. That scares me. Glad you noticed that. I was about to tell you. Well, thank you. Thank you that you were about to tell me there about the memory that was going up there. I was going a little bit too high. Like I said, I'm not really paying much attention today, unfortunately, so gameplay's a little bit sloppy. But we're still good. We're still hanging. We're still strong here. We're hanging out. We're having fun here. For sure. Anything else to talk about was sweets? Not really. I guess we can change the topic. What's the next topic you want to give me? Okay, we're not getting into the topic of war. Let's just stay away from that. Money! Oh, money! Oh, we got money as a topic. What is there to say about money? I don't have anything really. The only thing I can really think of when it comes to money for me personally is what I already talked about before, which is like saving money for Japan. You know, to live somewhere else, live in a different country that's more suitable for me, that I'd rather live in, honestly. And I don't want to get into the talk of billionaires again. I'm just not a big fan of billionaires. I know they're doing some really messed up stuff, but I kind of want to stay away from that topic just in general. But that is the topic of money too, because wealth is a big part of money. Like a big part of the topic of money, so yeah. I think we'll just move on. I don't want to get into any politics or anything. I just said that, and then the next topic is politicians. Excuse me? Can we not? What's up with these topics, man? I want to stay away from politics. Why am I getting politics all the damn time? I'm trying to stay away from it. And war, money, politics. Those are the 3 topics that we got in a row. That all involves political stuff. Oh, man. Festivals. Yay. Okay, that's something more reasonable. Festivals. Festivals. Unfortunately, there isn't really many festivals that is around here, except for like maybe like a yearly parade. I don't want to get too into festivals because it might leak my... It might dox me. Not really sure. I don't want to get too into like stuff that's going on around my city. Like I said, I just don't want to get doxxed or anything. I'm kind of afraid of that. I'm kind of afraid just knowing like the city that I live in, people knowing about it. It's just kind of a worrisome thing for me. It's kind of like one kind of gateway to getting higher chance of getting doxxed. So I'd rather not talk about like the festivals that are particularly in like my city, but there is like an annual, you know, an annual parade that happens. It's pretty cool. It's pretty nice. I haven't gone for it for a long time. But I remember going as a kid, getting candy, because they threw candy and stuff. It's a lot of fun. That was the best part, bro. I swear, I was so happy when they're throwing candy at me, bro. It was like bliss, bro. It was like heaven, bro. It's like I'm in heaven, bro. Look at all these sweets that I have as a child here, bro, to eat. Yeah! It's like Halloween #2, version #2 right there. Halloween V2 right there. 100%. For sure. But other things that come with festivals is like Japanese festivals and animes. See a lot of festivals when you watch animes, and some of them look really cool. I would like to go to some of those festivals in the future once I do go to Japan. Check out those festivals for sure. Like a New Year's festival. Ooh, a dungeon. All that type of stuff, you know, so cool. What is down here? How do I get down here? I'll just dig down here. Is it just one chest? It looks like it. I don't think anything here is like kind of leveled. Skeleton spawner. Oh. Skeleton. How are you doing? Let me just take you out. Thank you. Let's see what's in here. Okay, some iron I'll take. Not bad. That was cool. Little dungeon there. Oh, no, I need my pumpkins. But I don't need the bones and sand. Let's keep going. But yeah, with Japanese festivals, a lot of them look very interesting. I definitely do want to join them and just see how they are in real life compared to like anime. So I'm excited to do that whenever I go to Japan in the future. 100%. Downloading Windows 98 right now? Alright, go look with that. Oh, I'm hoping to switch to like Linux or something. Once I get a new computer. I'm done with Windows, man. Windows sucks. I'm so fed up with it, dude. Next computer, bro. Linux. Excited for that. No more Windows bullcrap I have to deal with anymore. I like to move to Linux now, but I'm just too lazy to figure it out. Plus, I don't want to move all my files there. I feel like all my files will be gone if I move to Linux. That's the problem. That's how they keep you with Windows, is like you have all your stuff on there. And you're just too stubborn to change, or just too lazy, one or the other. We're in a tundra right now. Cool tundra. Let's go to the ice. I believe I go faster if I just jump on ice. Here we go. See another topic. Hotels. Romance. Oh man. Spook gonna give out some dating advice? Is that what it's gonna be for this session? I need to sleep. Let me go where the pigs are. Go over there. Just hang out there for now. Chill for the night. Go, how are you doing? Good day, pig number 46,207.